From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up.
They'll run forward with Henry. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
A 1st down carry for Henry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's Henry. And he'll go down at the 28. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. A run here with Mostert. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that is incomplete. Here's 1st and 10. A run. Genty
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll go again with Genty. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. From the gun, it's Gino. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. The Raiders send their punt team out. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. For left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Baker going to give it to Irving. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So a 1st and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. They go play action. Mayfield. And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby blowing up the play and getting the sack. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Quick throw, finding Mike Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. Well, there you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Play action here, Burrow. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit. And it's incomplete. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Burrow. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40. Burrow now on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. Keeps himself upright. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-point game. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Smith. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Vegas.
At the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. And they get the 1st points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the 1st drive, all the way down there and
ready, set. Practice. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here we go, here we go. From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And a good job rallies with the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down. Let's go.
19. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. Richardson to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw, it's Richardson. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Now Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Richardson to throw here on. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Raiders has got it. And now he loses the football. Richardson going to look to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And it'll be taken. Throwing, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they're going to work this down. Here's Richardson. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Richardson. That one brought in by Warren. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's
looking to throw. Richardson. Moving to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. On fourth down, Richardson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Burrow on the play action. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
All right, you picked up the win. Nicely done. So what's next for you? Replay a challenge, pick a new one, or just get your rewards? A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Low right side finds Bash. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Raider first down.
They give up the guts. It's Jency. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Smith.
47-yard line.
Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their size. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First down, Las Vegas.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Caught deep behind Clyde. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long.
Recovered by the offense.
Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Nice job beating that Ultimate Team Challenge. If you left any stars out there, you can always replay it to pick them up. Or, if you got them all already, find a new challenge to tackle. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. They've reached midfield, Brock, and this new set of downs is going to begin the march in enemy territory. Going play action here. Burrow. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Raiders, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Play action now. Burrow. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And that is how you take down a challenge, baby. You have some momentum after that. Let's pick out.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he shows off those strong legs running through one. Play action. It's Howard. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
They should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Henry. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and While some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And nice work by the... They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level.
They're set up at the 35 now. Burrow on first down. Ravens get him. Danny Good. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Burrow. Throw left side, and Gesicki has it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive.
And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders get 6 points for themselves. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.